Guys, welcome to my channel RKG Tutorials. Now we are in the 22nd class of Power System Protection. Now in this class we will discuss different connections of the relay, that is 0 degree connection, 30 degree connection, 90 degree connection, 60 degree connections. So these connections are very important. Which type of relay we have to use in order to provide the protection to the system, proper protection to the system. So before that, in the previous class we have studied about the watt-hour type relay, which is a directional relay, both senses the magnitude as well as the direction, and it has a drawback of dead zone, which cannot sense uh, the fault when there is a dead zone. Let us see here. Let me explain here. These are the characteristics, inverse characteristics. Since f naught is, we have derived that f naught is equal to k1 dash vi. This vi, if you plot the characteristics, v is inversely proportional to I. If you plot the characteristics, it will be in inverse characteristics. So this is the non-operating region. So if there is a fault occurs here, what happens? The relay does not operate. So in order to provide the protection, then this should be operable. If there is if there is a fault here, then it should be comes under the operating region. So then how do you protect, how do you maintain like this? So the answer is uh, by different connections of the relays. So let us discuss each and everything. So since we have the three-phase connection, three-phase transmission system, three-phase production system, and let me discuss about only single phase. That is, let me discuss the complete discussion about the with respect to the R phase, since we are having R and YB phases. So I will discuss with respect to the R phase. So the same will be valid for the Y and B phase as well. So let us discuss about the 0 degree connection. So we know that if there is a fault occurs, then automatically the CT is connected. The CT is connected to that line. The current coil is connected to this line. Current coil of the CT is connected to this line, and the secondary is connected to the relay. We know that, and this is the potential transformer. So the secondary is connected to the relay as well. Now this is a constructional features of the 0 degree, means we connect the CT and the PT as well to the same without any phase in between them. So this type of connection is called a 0 degree connection. So we are connecting the PT also to the R phase. So here whatever the voltage, that voltage will be appeared here. So let us say this is VR. This VR will be applied across this here, across the secondary of the potential transformer. What happens when the fault occurs? Let us see. There is a short circuit fault occurs. Let us say line to ground. There is a LG fault takes place. Then what is the behavior of this 0 degree connection? Let us see. So we knew that F naught is equals to K1 dash into Vi in the previous class. We have seen this. And what happens when the line to ground fault occurs? So here will be this is the path for the current flow. This is the path for the fault current to flow. This is the IR. So what will be the IR? So IR is going to be IF, which is very more in magnitude. And what happens to the VR? Since it is a grounded fault, so the VR is going to be 0. So the VR is going to be 0. Since we knew the operating force is equals to F naught is equals to K1 dash into Vi. Here V is nothing but VR, I is nothing but IR, since we are discussing with respect to the R phase only. So since VR is equals to 0, then the operating force completely is going to be 0. So here, does the relay operate? The relay does not operate, because for the relay operation, the operating force must be greater than the restraining force. So here operating force is 0, so which is less than the restraining force. Hence relay does not operate. This type of connection is not at all preferred. If you see the phasor diagram, so this is our VR, and we knew that there are 120 degrees phase shift from each other. This is Vy and this is Vb. So there exists a 120-degree phase shift in between them. It looks like 90, but it's not 90, it is 120 degrees. Let me write here 120 degrees phase shift in between each and every phase. So that is why this is not going to be preferred. This is 0-degree connection is not going to be preferred. Then let us discuss about the 90 degrees connection. Let us discuss about the 90-degree connection. So what happens when 90 degrees connection takes place? How the connections will be? Let us see. So it is very easy. Of course, every time the CT is connected to the line which we wanted to protect, of course there will be CTs on this side, this line as well, for protection of individual lines. Since we are talking about the R phase, so we will discuss about the R phase only. This is the CT, current coil of the CT, and this potential transformer is connected not to the R phase but to the Y and B. So this, in this type of connection, we will connect the potential transformer not to the R phase but to the Y and B phase. Then what happens? And here we will get VYB. Here we will get VYB, nothing but VY minus VB. We will get this, and here will be the current IR. If there is a short circuit fault takes place, let us say LG fault taking place, then what happens? Let us analyze. So simple. There is a fault on the R phase, then what happens? The VIR is going to be maximum. IR is going to be fault current. And what happens to the VR? Of course, VR is going to be 0, but VY and VB are not going to be 0. They are not equal to 0. They are not equal and not equal to 0 as well. Since we are in this connection, we are calculating VY minus VB, so there is a considerable VY and VB, so VYB will be considerable. Since F0 is equals to K1 dash into VYB into IR, so V by B is considerable here and IR is considerable. Since we can detect this type of connection detects the fault. Then let us see the phasor diagram. So this is a reference, this is VR, this is VY, and this is VB. This is VR, this is VY, and this is VB. Now if you see, we are calculating VYB. So where is VYB? So here already VY is there. If you take, this is minus VY, this is minus VB, sorry, minus VB. So the addition of these two, VY plus minus VYB, we will get here somewhere, and this is VYB. So there exists a 90 degrees between our reference. This is our reference, but we are getting here VYB. So like this, there will be a 90 degrees. So in this VYB exists, this VYB will calculate, and that will be a considerable F0. So due to which there is a considerable F0 will be produced, which is more than the restraining force. So the relay comes into operation. So this F0 is sufficient to operate the relay. So this is the most important connection that is to be taken into account. Now let us discuss about the next type of connections, 30 degrees connection and 60 degrees connection as well. So in the 0-degree connection, there will not be the phase shift of the, the connection of the PT is just to the R phase, 0 degree. And if you talk about the 90-degree connection, the connection of the PT, this is PT, this PT is connected in between Y and B phases with respect to R, so that makes 90-degree connection. And here in this 30 degrees connection, we are going to connect this R phase, PT, CT is as well as, and this PT is connected to R phase. One phase of the PT is connected to R phase, and another phase of the PT is connected to B phase, and here VRB, that is nothing but VR minus VB. And of course there will be a line current that is equals to IR, which is, if there exists a line to ground fault, there exists a LG fault, then what happens? There exists a line to ground fault, So simple, as we see, operating force is equals to k1 dash into v RB here in this case and IR. Since there is a line to ground faults, IR always flows which is more in magnitude. So IR is a fault current which is more in magnitude, and it senses VRB. So VR minus VB, here VR is going to be 0 because of the fault on the R phase. VR is going to be 0, and VB is not going to be 0. VY and VB exist still, so VB is not going to be 0 and Vy is also not going to be 0. Since there is a existence of Vb, so what happens? Let me write. So VRB is equals to VR minus VB. Here VRB is 0 minus here VB. So there is a considerable existence of VB. So VRB still exists. So the operating force is sufficient. The operating force will be produced sufficient. IR is already present. So operating force will be sufficient to operate the relay. So here also the relay operates. So if you see the phasor diagram, so this is the reference VR, this is Vy, this is Vb. So VR, Vy, Vb. Here we want VR and minus Vb. So Vb is going to be minus Vb is going to be here somewhere minus Vb. And if you want the VR minus Vb, then the addition of these two phasors, so here somewhere you will get, this is VR minus Vb, this is VR minus Vb. I hope you understood this. So there will be a phase shift of 30 degrees between them, so due to which there will be the operating force. So this is also good. Okay, this can sense 0-degree connection also senses. Now come to the 60-degree connection. So let us discuss about the 60-degree connection. So here the current will be going, that is IR, if there is a short circuit takes place here. So before that we have to give the connection to the PT. So here PT connection will be like this. So R is connected to this phase, and we use here center tapped transformer. So here will be here, and the connection will be like this. So this is connected directly to the Y, and this is connected to B. The center tapped is connected to B. Then what you are going to find here? So we will find VRB and VYB. So VRB plus VYB, these phasors we are going to get. The PT will measure this. So what happens here? Let us see analytically. This is the current transformer. So what is happening when the line to ground fault takes place? Of course IR is going to be IF, which is more in magnitude, and VR is going to be 0. So but Vy and Vb is not equal to 0. So Vy is not equals to 0 and Vb is not equals to 0. So then what is VR minus Vb? So VR minus Vb is equals to VRB is nothing but VRB plus VYB can be written as VR minus VB plus Vy minus Vb. So VR is going to be 0 since there is a line to ground fault, so it is going to be 0, but Vy minus 2Vb still exists. So operating force F0 is equals to K1 dash into VRB plus VYB into IR. So this is considerable. So the amount of operating force required will be sufficient to operate the relay. So the relay operates here also. So this connection is also operating the relay. Then what happens? How will be the phasor for this? Let us see. So this is VR, this is Vy, and this is Vb. This is VR, this is Vy, and this is Vb. Vr is reference. So what we are getting? We want the connection between R and B and Y and B. So B will be here. This is Vb minus Vb, and Vyb also here only. So where is VR? VRB is here. VR minus VB. This is VRB. This is VRB, and VYB is somewhere here. VY minus VY minus VB. So VYB is somewhere here. VYB. So the addition of these two, will be here somewhere. So this is VRB plus VYB. So this is, there exists a 60 degrees phase shift here. So this connection is also preferred in order to measure the, in order to find the fault and the relay to operate. So here we have a doubt. 0 degree connection is not preferred. Okay, happy. 0 degree connection is not preferred, happy. 30 degrees connection is measuring the fault, finding the fault and isolating as well. 60 degrees connection is also isolating and measuring, and 90 degrees connection is also isolating. Then which connection we have to use? Among these four? That is what is the major issue. So that we will discuss in the next class. So I hope you guys enjoyed the class. The 90 degrees, 60 degrees and 30 degrees, we will discuss which one is more, because we need to talk about the faults. So what type of faults are there? So based on that, we are going to discuss which one, and that will take another 10 minutes. So I will make another video which fault will be which connection will be evitable. So I hope you enjoyed the class. Thank you. And if not yet subscribed, please subscribe and do watch the previous classes, and like, share and comment. If any problem, please comment me through your comments, so that I can manage how to give you the more quality. Thank you. Signing off.